we decided that we will talk about facing our time through a topic that Landry has chosen because he's very passionate about the environment and global warming. So when we discussed together, he said, oh, I'd love to do about this topic. I said, that's great. And then he had this idea about painting a landscape. So I'm not going to say too much about it because he will explain much better than I do, Landry. But I just wanted to say that for you, if you didn't have the chance to go on the website and have a look, if you go on the website for Night of Ideas, you'll see that it's a worldwide event. So it could be very different from one country to the other. Sometimes it could be a conference organized with scientists. It could be art, like what we decided for the Alliance Francaise. So there's a lot of things happening, and we are very happy that we could organize this with Landry this year. Because I think Landry is so unique. He's multi-talented. So not only he knows, he's very talented in painting, but he's also a great singer, dancer. You also have your fashion design. So I give you some flyer, and you will talk about it after. Also, if you're interested. So great paints, by the way. So and also when we had the chance also ourselves at the Alliance Francaise to be invited for the mayor's lunch, and you were awarded Best Artist of 2018 by the mayor. So that's bravo, félicitations. So you will have the chance to get to know him better tonight. He's got lots of projects going on. He will also talk about the web documentary that he's starting to promote everything cultural that happens in Calgary. So that's a very good initiative. I think that's it for us. We are going to start with Landry. You're going to explain everything tonight. I just want also to introduce you to the staff. So my name is Mylène. I work for the cultural program and the marketing and communication, but I'm leaving tomorrow. That's going to be my last day. So I'd like to introduce you to Cédric tonight. He's here, and he's going to start working at the Alliance Francaise starting from Tuesday. Yeah. Donc bienvenue, merci beaucoup Cédric. And Noémie is also part of the team. Like me, she's leaving the Alliance Francaise tomorrow. She's been here for 6 months. So if you have any questions, ask Noémie too. We're here tonight to help you out. And so there's going to be a meeting coming soon. Parfait, on a Natacha et Magda. Bien joué, vous pouvez vous asseoir. Et that's pretty much it. At the end also, I explain more about other events that are happening. So that's, if you're interested tonight, because you're here, there's also an exhibition in the corridor. So after the workshop, we can have a look together. Or if we have a break, I don't know if there's a break. Yes. Yeah, there's a break. Merci beaucoup for your attention. And with Landry. Merci Landry.
Bonsoir. Sorry, I cannot speak French so much, but I guess we can all speak English. So, my name is Landry Ajayi, and it's an honor for me to be here tonight. You know, it's I always take it as an opportunity to impart knowledge. You know, I'm learning myself. I'm learning. You know, I see some works and I say, wow, this is beautiful. So we're going to be learning together. We're going to be doing something together. Now, when Mylène talked to me about this workshop, and I felt, wow, this is a good opportunity to, you know, amplify major issue that goes on in our world. You know, we are living in an environment in which, if you're not careful, and if you're not taking care of the environment, it's going to turn against us. It's like you have a car, and you're just driving the car. You're just driving the car. You don't check the engine forever. You don't check whether there's water or something. You just keep driving and driving and driving. After some time, something's going to happen to the car. The car will stop working. It's going to stop working on you because you're not taking care of the car. If you have a car, yes, it's your car, but it is your responsibility to take care of your car so that the car can take care of you and get you to your destination safe and sound. So this Earth, this planet is like a car. We are the passengers. So we are on a journey. Now, if we refuse to take care of the planet will give up on us, and then it can be chaotic. You know, we've heard about ozone layer depleting because so many activities, so many emissions are taking place, and then because people are not being nice, they're cutting the forest, you know, the deforestation, you know, do so many things, and we're having issues. We have the tsunami, you know, in Thailand. We have the earthquakes in Italy. We have so many, you know, things going on in the world. So tonight, I saw this picture, and I said, you know, this is a good thing to talk about and to paint. This is a beautiful landscape. You know, in art, we call this point vanishing point, where two parallel lines collide. It's called a vanishing point. Point whereby you cannot see what is at the horizon. And then you have the sky, and the mountain looks like blue, and then some thick forest and the green vegetation. Now, when you are painting this kind of landscape, as an artist or as just, even if you're not an artist, you can paint. Everyone has gotten some ideas in him or herself. So today, I was talking to her, I said, I'm not expecting Picasso kind of painting from anybody. I'm not expecting Picasso, because I'm not Picasso, I'm not Rajai. So I'm going to paint my own way. So paint your own way. Don't paint a civil way, it can't be perfect, no, be free. Art gives you freedom to be who you want to be. It is only in art that you don't have rules and regulation that guides you on what to do. You can just put yellow and green together. Nobody needs to know. And why do you do that? You just feel like. And when you put a stroke on a brush, it's not a mistake, it's an art. So art gives you freedom to be who you want to be yourself. So tonight, when you're going to paint something like this, you first of all going to look at this. What kind of colors do you see? What colors jump at you? There's something called primary colors. They are red, yellow, blue. Primary colors are just original, natural colors from where you cannot mix any color to get them. We can't mix any color to get red. You can't mix any color to get yellow. And you can't mix any other colors to get white or black or blue. But you can mix yellow and red together and get orange. You can mix white and black together and you get gray. You can mix blue and yellow together, you get green. You can make blue and red, you get purple. And then you can get what we call secondary colors, tertiary colors, and so on and so forth. But basically, you look at this color, you know, how many colors am I seeing here? You know, you have on your table. The colors that jump at me today, I can see, you know, here I can see blue. I can see blue. I can see green. I can see yellow. I can see a darker shade of blue. Now that will inform you the kind of colors you want to use. So it basically makes your life easier that way. For you as if you're a beginner, you know, learning to paint as a beginner, that will simplify your life. When you look at a piece or you have a life paint like this, let me use this. Like if you have a light paint like this, you want to paint this. The colors you can see from this are basically yellow and green. Not so much white, but basically yellow and green. And that will help you so much. You can start that way, and then from there you can go on to something more complicated. But with this, you know, it's very simple. And then when you're painting something like this, look at the horizon and divide the two. Like this is horizon and imaginary line across. And this is in a horizontal shape or format. You look at the midpoints, have an imaginary line, and then separate this sky from the earth. That way you know you're halfway done in your painting. So that way, those are the things you just, you know, look at that, and then it makes it easier for you. With time, you can paint from imaginations, you know, as you know, develop your skills. But to make this easier for you, you can just grab something very, simple. Maybe a car or something very, or a dress, something you can sketch and draw them and just, start to build something. That way, you can come in. We have 4 spaces here. Come on. You got some space here. Okay. So we're talking about this kind of painting. So I'm basically telling them what kind of colors strikes you. When you see this kind of color, what kind of colors jump at you. So with this, you have this imaginary line dividing your canvas or paper or card or board, what you use it with your painting on. So with that, you have that, and then from there, to make this easier for you, if you are not sure of how you can, use painting directly on your canvas, you can use pencil to sketch. It's allowed. When you use your pencil to sketch, just let it be very faint, on the canvas, so as not to be too thick. Now, if you're using acrylic or oil paints, well, it is easier, because those colors are very thick. You're going to cover the pencil, graphite. But if you're working with watercolors, you want to make it very thin, so that because watercolors are water-based and they're very light. So when you're painting on them, you can to avoid seeing those pencil traces, make them very light. But with this, it's very simple. You can just use your colors, to draw this. And then one important thing when you're painting, you always paint from the lightest color to the darkest color. Never ever start with the darkest color unless you're a professional, unless you know what you're doing. Always paint from the lightest color to the darkest color. Whereas we have yellow, white, very light, in some places probably gray. The reason is because when it comes to painting and printing, when you're printing like, so let me use this as an example. When you're printing something like this or a photograph, the same process is adopted. You have the RGB or CYMK. I don't know if you've heard that before. Now, the CYMK is, the C stands for cyan, which also means blue. Y stands for yellow. M stands for magenta, which is also red. And K stands for black. Now, in print technology, there are 4 things, 4 films they combine together to give you a picture. Now, when they're doing that, the machine picks the yellow plate first and print the yellow image, then next to the cyan, the blue, next to magenta, the red, and then next to black. The reason is because when you're painting object like this, I'm going to show you that in a bit. If you have a yellow background and you put a black, it's going to, be very, sharp. It's contrasting. You see you can see the black on the yellow background, or you can see the black on the yellow background. But if you have a black background, I try to paint yellow, it's going to sink because black is so powerful. Or basically, if it's a darker color, if you put a lighter color and darker color, it's going to sink. So always try it as much as possible. When you're learn to paint from a lighter color to a darker color. That way, if there's an error, whatever you think, okay, this is an error, a darker color can always cover a lighter color. That is how we're going to start tonight. I will encourage you to, sketch your painting with a very light shade of yellow or a creamy white. That will give you the guidelines, and then I will take you through the step by step to paint this. So I have the acrylic paint here, and I guess I will need some help to just have some few of this. Yes. That was space. Yeah.
Oh, she's teaching. She's going to teach better. I think she's better.
Yeah.
Do I just get one of those?
Or this.
To put the paint in. Yeah.
Or this.
Do we all have?
Oh yes, you can use this.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Share.
Can share. Lee, can you help me? Let's put this in like small quantities.
On fait chacun une couleur?
Yes.
Boxes of paint brand.
I'm not sure. Okay, actually.
This is for you to clean. For this one? Yeah. I'm going to use so much color. Just a little bit of blue, not so much blue, a little bit, because we have more of yellow and green, the blues for the sky, so.
Landry? We don't have any. Do you want me to do that? Parce que moi, ça faisait grosse pluie. Je sais pas vous peindre votre belle veste.
Non, j'ai même pas pensé que j'allais.
De toute façon, on peut recharger s'il n'y a pas de ça. Also, something I forgot, if you want, we have wine, it's $5 a glass of wine, so if you want to paint and drink, you can. Oh, oh, sorry, I thought you were sharing. That's right. And also, if you don't want to drink wine with water, there's just, we put some glasses over there, if you'd like to have a glass of water. Ah, j'ai oublié. Ah oui, j'ai oublié le blanc. Pardon. Désolée, on a tous oublié. Bah oui, c'est vrai. reste parce que je l'ai pas besoin de rouge.
Ah, il y a besoin de rouge.
J'ai commencé, je me suis dit,
Exact, c'était rouge.
oups, c'est pas de rouge.
Ah, mais c'est vrai qu'il est pas rouge.
But if you're gonna mix,
Huh?
you need to have the red.
I think we will need to have
Ah bah oui,
red
pour
at some
le...
stage.
Ah bah non, non, on veut faire ça.
Puis aussi, si on veut faire and if I wanna make.
Vous voyez, quand tu vas prendre dessus, tu vas aller voir tes limites. Tu l'as dit tout à l'heure, il fallait laisser ça.
Mais c'est pour la peinture.
Just start painting right.
Si on fait,
And then when you are painting, make sure that you wash your brush in the water, you know, and dry them with this before you dip your brush into another color. So that it won't affect your painting. Because if you have yellow and you put it in black or other colors, it's going to alter your painting. So just make sure that you rinse the brush properly, dry them before you put it in that other paint.
Ah non, j'ai fait une fois.
Ah ouais?